Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Now, here's Garland. Over Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now, here's Garland. Last game out, he had 14. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Garland after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Mobley against James. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Count it. Good.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Allen passes to Mitchell. Hunter, no one around him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Unloads from 13, and he hits the jump shot.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Doncic against Garland. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound the Lakers.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And checking out some numbers for Evan Mobley.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been. the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Greg, last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the 3rd most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the 2nd round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mitchell against Reeves. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Ayton. Now LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Garland. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Cleveland moving it around. 3-pointer. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Garland, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland with the screen for Mobley. Ayton against Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, you see how Jared Allen is so confident attacking on the interior. Contact is not going to deter him.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's LaRavia. Still scoreless. And they double up Doncic. The 3 from LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Mobley. Hasn't made one yet. And Merrill has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers leading by 18. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Pass to Tyson. Mobley left side. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And now that we are well past the halfway point of the season, DB, what are you most looking forward to?
I think, Kevin, this is the first time of the year where you start to consider, well, I'll tell you, the playoff positioning is starting to take shape. The potential first-round matchups become intriguing. I can't wait to see how things end up.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Merrill passes to Wade. Pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tyson. Over Vanderbilt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic passes to James. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Strus. Mitchell outside. Good on the triple.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And here is Doncic. He's got 16. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Merrill passes to Wade. Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic feeling it out. And he drives in. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break.
Look out! Strong finish.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Merrill with the ball, guarded by Doncic. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 18. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Tyson with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Mitchell against Smart. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Oh, that was ferocious, man. It's Smart fun to watch when he's attacking.
Mitchell with it. He has 6 to the inside. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So it's the Lakers now. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Hachimura against Strus. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Now Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Here's Merrill. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade outside. From outside the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell against Reeves. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. To the wing right side. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Mitchell outside. Back to Merrill. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Smart. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Chicago. Merrill finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mitchell against Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Floats one up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Tyson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Lakers leading by 22. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Garland comes in for Mitchell. And Ball subbed in for Sam Merrill. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, Cleveland. Reeves outside. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place. Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And the second free throw, good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Ball dishes to Garland. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers leading by 23. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Garland finds Mobley. Here's Tyson. Mobley a screen on Vanderbilt. Garland left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
L.A. has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Doncic, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Stolen by Reeves. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Hachimura.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Mobley against LeBron. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. The wide open shot from Strus. No good with the triple. James a screen on Hunter to the paint. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 assists now tonight. And here is Garland. He's got 6. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, "Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be." So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Hachimura. Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. From the arc. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That shot off the mark.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside, stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson, Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. To end the cold streak, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 14 points.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Reeves finds James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Over Reeves. Mobley misses. The Lakers controlling the game. Shoots over Mobley. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Allen. Buries it down low. 8 points for Allen.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Garland against Doncic. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Reeves has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. For three, Hunter. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to LaRavia. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Garland, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. LeBron with it. 13 points in the game. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Here's Ayton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Changing gears a little now, guys, what do you make of the All-Star voting results so far?
We are really close to it now. One of my favorite events of the year. I just bought a new suit for it.
Yeah, I like the whole weekend, all the events on the court and off the court is going to be lit. And I bet not be on that waiting list to get into your party, Kenny.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Now Ayton. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Ayton. James has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. And James throws it down hard.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's James missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Allen, a screen on Doncic. Garland against Doncic. Garland kicks to Mobley. And the rejection by James.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Mitchell against Reeves. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic outside. LeBron outside. Lets it go. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Doncic with the steal. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14, and Garland has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen, and stolen by Ayton. On the wing. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell outside. No good on the 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First free throw is good. And Reeves drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Doncic finds James. Over Mobley. A shot by LeBron, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And that one's good. Hunter.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Doncic outside. And it's good from the elbow. Doncic has got 28.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cleveland has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Launches from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside Garland. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 12 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to LaRavia. From deep, James. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Listen, early in his career, Mobley struggled to play through contact. How about the improvement with the physicality? Wow.
Here's Doncic. And he has 28 points for the game. The tray. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland dishes to Mobley.
Well, Evan Mobley entered this league as a fantastic defender. But boy, are you starting to see incremental improvements on the offensive end. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And he sinks the second.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Smith kicks to Hayes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Hayes. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Tyson. And he banks in the layup. Tyson's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Mitchell with it. Working on Hayes. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside, Smart. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-5 run here.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And the Lakers with possession here. Down low, here's Hayes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 5 points in the game.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Lakers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Jared Allen. And Strus is subbed in for Mobley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Smart. He's defended by Merrill. Hayes with the screen for Smith. Shot clock at 6. And Hayes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Well, Cleveland shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's Merrill. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here is Vanderbilt. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Smart finds Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. Vanderbilt misses. Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Smart. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Here's Tyson. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
1:09 left to play here in the third. Here's Merrill, guarded by Smart. Pass to Strus. Wade with it. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Merrill can't hit.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Smith against Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Smith the pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. It's Hayes, top of the key. Here's Smart.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Wade surveying the D. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Knocked loose. Mitchell with the steal. Oh, Nance in position. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Smart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For the Cavaliers, Tomlin's checked in, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Sam Merrill.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Here's Tomlin. Pass to Tyson. Fires away from way outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Smith the pass to Hachimura. Back to Smith. Outside for Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Tyson. Over Vanderbilt. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Smith. Now Hachimura. Clock at 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. The 17-footer. Pass to Tomlin. Rebounded by Smart.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Tyson. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Hachimura against Cruz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And Kevin, things have not been going well for them, and it's only going to get tougher. Road trip on the way, and this team has lost a lot of confidence, and they have a host of problems getting wins on the road.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Mitchell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Smith trying to break loose. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Here's Ball. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trades.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Hachimura with a screen on Garland. Here's Smith. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Garland kicks to Strus. Ball from long range. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Now Smart. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right side, Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley, a screen on Vanderbilt. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Lonzo Ball. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great move by Hachimura right through the defense, powers to the rim. Look out below.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Now Smith, covered by Mitchell. Smith, the pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. Now Cleveland shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And it's Mitchell missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Vanderbilt.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That right there is as good a screen as you will see, and no one rotates defensively to pick up the open man.
GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
On the free throw, no good. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
TB1 complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Cleveland shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hachimura kicks to Smart. And they're running. Here's Garland. Count the basket. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now, you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now, here is Smith, covered by Mitchell. Here's Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smart misses.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell to the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Cavaliers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The free throw drops for Smith. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good on the triple. And here's Smart. Out to Smith. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.